Hello, dear. What are you doing here? I didn't expect you to visit today. Dear, you look horrible. What are you... You know, as the prefect of your dorm, I would expect you to dress a little better, at least. Yes, you look fine, but fine isn't always enough. Your tie is crooked, your hair is frizzed, and by God, you've bags under your eyes. Awful ones at that. It's rather sad, really. I don't think you should present yourself at least a little better. Dear, impressions matter. You can't be looking like this when you go out. Come here, sit. I am going to make you look nice. Yes, I am going to make you look nice. Sit down. Yes, I'm going to do your makeup. But what did you think I was going to do? Really? You really can't go around looking the way you do. It'll give people a bad impression of you. And you've already got enough going against you as it is. Dear, please, listen. I can't have you looking the way you do when you're someone that I associate with so closely. See, if your image isn't good, it affects my image. If I'm seen with you and you're like this, that hardly reflects well on me. You do realize that, don't you? Well, who am I kidding? Of course you don't. Then again, I don't really know what I expected. Whatever. Let's go fix you up. Alright, hold still. You really do have such a lovely complexion. Well, one that's nice enough, at least. It's just ruined by your exhausted appearance. You can't keep going about looking like this. You look so exhausted and worn out and tired. And you're stressing me out dressing this way. You're going to ruin my skin. Alright. Just a little concealer under the eyes and a bit of powder. You should be fine for that. But other than that, you look so bland. I do this every time I see you, you're right. Well, every time I see you, and I have the materials to. Criticize your look. Of course I criticize the way you look. When you present yourself this way, it's a problem, dear. And yes, I do partially say that for myself and my own sake, but to be fair, you're also you. You have to represent yourself as well, you know. Come on. close your eyes for a moment. Yes, just like that. Good. Now, why don't you tell me about your day while I take care of this? Oh, now that's quite a mess. You did what? Interesting. I didn't think he had it in him. Of course I knew. Dear, I notice everything. Of course. Yes, of course. Idia, of all people, would be head over heels for you. And I imagine Leona would be quite similar. They're both very... well, I have my opinions. Less so on Idia. He's awkward, sure, shy, but he's not usually a problem. Leona is, well, he's himself, and that's plenty enough, if you ask me, to be a problem. But back to what we were talking about. I don't know if I expected them to actually work up the guts to tell you. I'm impressed. I'm also impressed they could think clear enough to do that, but... Now, back to your day, though. And, Riddle's been staying with you? Odd. I didn't expect that at all, actually. Well, you know, he's awful quiet, usually. Was there something that he meant to tell you? Why is he staying with you? I'm thinking I'm getting ahead of myself. Why is he staying with you, dear? Ah. Well, that does make quite a lot of sense. Ace is a bit of a fool, you know. So crashing through his window, I suppose, isn't the most surprising thing. A fair bit regrettable, I'd say, but certainly not surprising. Annoying, I'd imagine, if anything. So, he broke Riddle's window, and now Riddle is staying with you for a few days while the window is replaced. Why's that? Oh. Odd. I suppose the wildlife around Hartsville is a bit strange, isn't it? Colourful, though. Very cute. Not exactly my style. Oh, a project from Cruel, too? Heavens, things just keep piling on, don't they? 2 confessions, 1 new roommate, and a project from a less than forgiving teacher. You've had quite a day. It's no wonder I'm covering up bags under your eyes. Not to worry, though. You'll be the prettiest woman in all of Twisted Wonderland when I'm done with you. Though, well, I'm sure you've got that covered already. Don't mind me. I'm simply mumbling to myself. Continue talking, dear. I see. Oh. Well, that's an interesting project. He's having you study the effects of magical plants. Well, that's convenient at least. Weren't you in the woods recently foraging with Ace? Yes, I thought so. Gathering things for one of Crowley's, um, his, assignments, I suppose? I'm not exactly sure what to call them at this point. That scumbag has you acting like a circus animal. No, not that. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't find the words. You're right, I don't usually stumble like this, but, well, when something escapes me, something escapes me. There's little I can do. But, well, why don't you tell me more about the project? If ever you experiment with magical plants, tell me more about what you mean by that. See if you make potions, or cast hexes, or what? What's even you do? Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Oh, interesting. Magical tinctures. Similar to potionology, but much, well, simpler. Probably good, considering you haven't an ounce of magic in you. You know, I would hope that if you needed any help, you'd tell me. I can very easily assist you with such things. Yes, I do mean that. And if you needed my help, I would definitely supply it. Why? You seem surprised, dear. You didn't expect me to be willing to help. Well, now that's very foolish of you, isn't it? Of course I'm willing to help. You are a very good friend of mine, after all. And we've been through a lot together, so I would hope that you would take me very seriously on that and understand that I would like to help as much as I can. Please, continue though. Tell me a bit more. I'm sure what you've told me already isn't even half of what happens in a day for you. You've always got quite a lot of drama going on. Oh, I see. You've started growing some roses. How nice. You know, you really should plant an apple tree too. Yes, I do like apples. I suppose it's, well, it comes with the territory. The whole dorm has a bit of a theme to it, I imagine. You've noticed. And, well, apples were sort of important, if you will, to, well, yes, the story of the Thorn Fairy. It's the story of the evil queen. Why do I always say the wrong name? You'd think I, of all people, would say the right one. Foolish, aren't I? Utterly foolish. But, not to worry. I've been stumbling over my words a bit lately. But it's nothing. And it's no one's fault specifically, so. You know, I think you should come and visit more often. Yes, this is rather relaxing, actually. Well, I do enjoy talking to you, dear. I always do. Even if you sometimes don't have the best sense of anything. But then again, there's a reason that I'm, dressing you up and such. Well, why don't you go relax? Yes, I've finished your makeup. You can open your eyes now. You look lovely. I do think you should visit more often, most definitely. Often as you can, I think. Whenever the mood hits, really. Dear, you're always welcome here. Oh, the music. Yes, bit strange, isn't it? But I've always felt drawn to things like this. Well, music is one of my favorites, actually. Yes. Something I've always enjoyed, really. Well, you have fun. Yes, go relax and all that. Well, it occurs to me that I've got a bit to think about. See, well, don't worry about it. You've gotten me thinking about something, so... Oh, nothing concerning, dear. Go home and sleep, probably. Get rid of those damned eye bags. You look silly. Yes. You too, dear. Have a good day.